What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video on my channel Skotrix, and today as you can see we are back on NBA 2K21 for another build guide video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how to build the secondary ball handler build. This is a super rare build, one of the most rare builds in the game. Now it's not an amazing build, there are better builds than this, it's not terrible either, but it is not amazing. This build is more just for the name being super rare, and this is the best way to build this build, so there's no better way to build a secondary ball handler. I've looked into it a lot and I'm 100% sure this is the best way to build this. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video here. Alright, so on this first screen, nothing really matters too much. The only thing that's important is you want your position to be power forward, your hand, jersey number, and name. None of that matters. You can set that up however you want, and then you can go ahead and click continue. Now for the skill breakdown, you want to go down to the pure playmaking one, pure yellow or pure orange, whatever you call it. This one right here. Don't get too caught up on the stats right now because they change so much in every category, but this is the one you're going to want to take right here. Then for the physicals profile, you want pure speed. You want to be fast on this build. This build can actually get 99 speed at 99.9 overall. So it's super fast, especially for a power forward. It's super fast. And it even has higher base speed than a lot of play shots and other builds like that. So it's really good. This is the one you're going to want to take, pure speed right there. Now for the attribute and badge distribution right here, starting off with finishing, you're going to want to move your close shot up to 83, which is max, driving layup to max, driving dunk to max, and then put your standing dunk up to max as well. You can see this gives you 8 finishing badges right here. If you bring down anything even 1, it goes down to 7. You don't want that. Then you can go down to shooting, max out your mid-range, your 3-pointer, your free throw, and your post fade, just like that. And now you can actually bring your post fade down a few. You can bring it down right here to 68, and you still have those 14 shooting badges. That's going to be a good amount of shooting badges. This build isn't going to have a super high 3-pointer. It's going to go up quite a bit from where it is now, and the mid-range as well, but it's not going to be super high, so you're going to want those 14 shooting badges so you can shoot consistently with this build. Now down to playmaking, just skip pass accuracy, go down to ball handle, max that out, and then put your post moves up to 81 right here, so you get these 20 playmaking badges. If you drop it down lower, you go down to 19. Don't want that. You want to have those 20 playmaking badges, and you don't want to upgrade your pass accuracy at all. If you put this up, you're going to go to a different build other than secondary ball handler. You don't want that. You want to be a secondary ball handler, I'm assuming, if you're watching this video. So don't touch pass accuracy. You don't need to anyways. It'll be fine. Then you can go down to defense right here. Just go down to perimeter defense, max that out. Go down to your block, max that. Defensive rebound, max that, and then put the rest into interior defense right here. You could see that gives you 5 defense badges. That's the most you can get with any combination of these attributes. So even if you put stuff into offensive rebound, you're gonna have less than 5, or however you distribute these, it's gonna be less than 5 unless you do it like this. So really important that you do it like this. These are the most important things to upgrade anyways. So this is how you're gonna want to have it for defense. You can see final badges 8, 14, 20, and 5. Pretty good considering this build is just a rare name build. But then from this screen you can go ahead and click continue. Body shape doesn't matter, you can take whatever you want. I'll just take compact for this build. Now for the height, you're going to want to go down to 6'7". You can see this gives you an 85 ball handle, which is amazing. Perimeter defense goes to 73, block goes to 60, defensive rebound goes to 71. Don't worry about those too much, they're still going to be really good. And your shooting as well is really good. Well, not really good yet, but it's going to go up even more. And you can see the one thing that really goes up is your speed up to 86. That's going to go even higher, but that's amazing. So 6'7" right here. That's where you want to confirm it. Now for weight, you want to go down a little bit to 188 pounds. Not quite minimum, a little bit above minimum. Just 8 pounds above minimum. You can see the only thing that changes from minimum weight to 188 pounds is your strength and interior defense. So, oh, and post moves, but that's good. You want all those go up when you move the weight up, so that's really good. And nothing goes down, so you're not losing anything going up 8 pounds from minimum. So that's where you're gonna want to take it right there. 188. Go ahead, confirm. Now for wingspan right here, you just want to go down to 82-inch wingspan. You can see your mid-range goes up to 79, which is pretty good. 3-pointer goes up to 73, but you have 14 shooting badges, so you should be good. Your defense is okay, and same thing with your finishing, it's pretty good, and obviously your playmaking is nice. But remember, I said this is not a super comp build, it's just a really cool name build, but this is decent for a really cool name build. So you can go ahead and click continue on that. Now for the takeover, personal preference really. You could take whatever you want. You could take the shot creator takeover, but you don't have really high shooting, so I don't know if you're really going to be wanting to shoot fadeaways. You could take slasher, you have decent finishing, but not amazing. You could take playmaking. It doesn't do much for dribbling, but it is good for passing and helping your teammates out still. and I don't really think post moves is the way to go for this build, but I'm probably going to take Playmaking just for the passing and the extra speed while dribbling, even though it doesn't take ankles this year. Maybe they'll release an update in the future and make it a lot better. So that's the one I'm going to take right here. Boom. And as you can see, secondary ball handler, shades of Bojan Bogdanovic, Jason Tatum, and Pascal Siakam. Now I'm just going to go ahead, take a minute and show you guys how to put on the badges right here. I recommend you stick around for this. It won't take long at all. It'll just take a minute or two, and you can see how I recommend putting on the badges for this build. First, I'll show you the final attributes. You can pause right here if you want to, but that's the final attributes for the build. First off, for finishing badges right here, put consistent on silver, fancy on silver, relentless on bronze, and then slithery on gold, just like that. This is how I would set up the finishing for this build. Confirm that. Now for shooting badges right here, these are really important. You're only really going to be shooting off the catch and shoot in the corner because you're not going to be able to make shots consistently from anywhere else. So I'm going to put catch and shoot on gold, corner specialist on gold, hot zone hunter on gold, range extender on gold, and then I'll put Deadeye on silver, just like that. This is how I'm going to set up the shooting badges for this build. A little bit of personal preference, but I think this is the best way to do it. Go ahead and confirm. Now for playmaking badges, you have quite a few here. Actually the perfect amount to get Dimer on Hall of Fame, Handles for Days on Hall of Fame, Floor General on Hall of Fame, Quick First Step on Hall of Fame, and Unpluckable on Hall of Fame, just like that. That's really all you need if I'm being honest, so I'm going to leave it just like that. Go ahead and confirm that. Now for the defense badges, not a ton of defense badges on this build, so you might have to change these depending on your playstyle, but you should be able to max these out quick because you only have 5. Shouldn't take long to get that, and then you can change them. But for right now, I'm going to put Clamps on silver, Intimidator on silver, and I'll put Chase Down Artist on bronze. But again, you guys might need to change these a bit to fit your playstyle, but that's how I'm going to set it up for right now. That's how I recommend trying it first, and then change it if you need to later. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you enjoy. If you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I upload daily NBA 2K21 content, build guides, jump shots, tips and trick videos, all that. So make sure you sub now so you can stay here before 6,000 subscribers. And also go follow me on Twitch. I stream over there all the time. I'll have the link in the description. But anyways, that's going to be it. Alright, peace.